So now we're on to Aviary. This is new in the last few months. Used to go straight to Prairie from the Isle. Now you go to the Aviary, which is a little hub area that you go to all the other levels from. And your first character in the game you meet is a non-playable character. It's an AI wearing an orange cape that is currently not available in the game. And she is trying to get your attention very hard. There we go. Jump on down and say hello. And she is giving you a candle in friendship. This is how you make friends. Not everybody is this friendly, unfortunately. So then she tells you how to offer a candle in return. So you do that. And everything, you can open different friend things with candles, and you collect candles through the game. You name, here I'm naming the character, naming him NPC for a non-playable character. She offers her hand to lead you over and not show you the bird statue. That one is oops. They need to fix that. Although I guess they did touch on the bird statue in the aisle to tap on the star. So, it does. You do go back to the bird statue. I forgot. It does tell you to. There's more story that's not quite completely hashed out and consistent. I actually like this story, so I wish they'd kind of develop this a little bit along that line. And here you are told to tap on the statue. The problem is it's the only time you can tap on the statue. Not quite sure why. But the statues are where you get capes and hairstyles and all that stuff. But you'll figure that out as you go. And my problem with her now is she's telling you to move on, and I'm like, I don't want to move on. I want to explore. But she sits and waits for you to go on. See here, I'm trying to activate the statue again, and it won't go. I'm not getting the button. So I'm like, please let me see. But it won't let me. So that's the Cape kiosks and all that stuff. There's your other gateways, which of course for a brand new player, I am playing on a brand new account here. Brand new player all closed except for this one. So she's going to point you the wrong direction. I think she meant to turn around right there was the problem, and she didn't. So she's pointing you back the other way. So I'll go that way, sure. But the game is trying to get you to go on to Prairie, which I'm not going to do just yet. So that hand will go away once I move out of the area. Even if I go backwards. I'm going to go back and meet myself, basically, on my main account to continue with this little walkthrough. There's actually somebody up there who's not coming down to say hi. Oh, there's message candles. That's something else that's not really anywhere explained very well in the FAQ that is. People can plop message candles down that say things like France FTW, France for the wind, or Francais for the wind, I guess it's what it says. And then I pause, and there I am. The little guy is me in my normal attire on my main account. And the capes are different now. The newbie brown cloak, I'm going to make him spin the candle, not me. The brown cloak is plain. My little girl's cloak there is very patterned. And this is something new in this set of updates. Since the end of August is new players have a plain cape, and you get design on your cape as you progress through finish the game. It's very, very like Journey, where you got a different cape embroidery for every time you finish the game. So here's the menu for the friend, and you can open different things. Hand holders of favorite friends. A little pencil lets you edit the name of your friend. Hand holding as a whole thing can be very challenging. If you offer your hand, you're in the lead. You take somebody's hand, they're in the lead. So there's a little follow icon that lets you take somebody's hand without them offering. That little icon on the left of the menu. So we come to candle collecting. Light candles to collect wax. And then our first emote. These scenes have been the same since the beginning. Well, since my beginning in March. I tried to make sure the characters were in the right place. Normally the game will take over here for your character, but since the new character is being led by another character, she has some freedom of movement. Then a double door, so both players have to open one side of the door. And you can do this holding hands sometimes you have to let go of hands to get to the button. This is a relatively new emote, very much requested. A way to say no thank you, because people wanted to be able to say no thank you when someone offered them a candle and they couldn't return it, so they'd rather not accept it. And, that works for some people. I would rather you accept my gift, regardless of whether you can return it or not, because to me a gift is a gift. A gift does not mean wanting something in return. But everyone's different. I'm on the reverse side. If I'm given something, I want to return the favor. So this is another old emote that was out of the game for a little while. Thankfully is back. And you see the character kneel, which they do at every emote. And those are the three that are in Aviary now. And your little constellation is complete. I do like how the little constellations come up, even though it gets a little tiresome when you collected them 100 million times. But I think it's cute, and it lets the player know that they're getting something. I didn't adjust. I'm playing two characters here, so I didn't adjust the camera on this one. This one is done on a 12-inch iPad Pro. The video here is, which seems to take some sharper image. I'm not sure if it actually is. Showing different pants you can collect. See, the new character doesn't have access to any of this yet, but my little character, now my dark face character, has all the masks. Ponytail character, now I'll have to call her, which is my main account. All the hairstyles you can get, and these are lit and they show stuff when you have access, but right now the new player does not have access to any of this. And don't forget to light the candles. There's a person who wanted to be friends for a moment, decided to leave us. She has a white cape, I believe. Yeah, white cape. And then on the right, I didn't go to it, is the instrument kiosk where you change your instruments. You buy everything at the bird statues now. That is new in this set of updates. You used to buy things at the kiosks. Now you buy everything at the bird statue constellation maps. Whether that'll change, who knows? It probably will, but it seems like a big change. But still very much in development here. Try out my emotes. I'm sitting here deciding on my main account whether I'm going to friend this person or not. She keeps following us around, so I'm like, maybe she wants to be friends. So I eventually do. And then she went away. So here my main character, my ponytail character, is making friends. She accepts. I random name her. She takes my hand eventually. Say hi. And see, whenever somebody else is leading and then does an emote, you do the emote as well. So the new character, the brown cape, doesn't have that emote, but the black cape does. So black cape did the emote, we all followed. And now that NPC is still sitting over there. So that's the end of Aviary. And this part is a problem next. On to Prairie.